Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you trick number 10, which is dividing by 25. And we're going to actually take a look at how to divide on the abacus today, as well as looking at the trick, which will use multiplication. So we're going to use one of the problems out of the exercises, which is 300 divided by 25. So I'm going to grab my abacus, and I'm going to start off by placing 300 across the top. So 300. 100, 200, 300. Now division's a little bit different. I'm not going to be placing any numbers on the bottom. Instead, I'm going to be using the bottom as a counter to keep track of how many 25s go into 300. So we're going to be taking out 25s and keeping track of them across the bottom. Now to divide out 25s, I have to be able to slide over beads in sets of 25. So this bead, representing 100, is too big. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to slide one of the 100s over and we're going to replace it with 10 10s. This will help us to be able to take out our groups of 2 10s, or 20 at a time. But we're still going to need to be able to take out 5 at a time, so that means that we're going to have to also use our 1 units. So I'm going to take one of the 10 beads and replace it with 10 ones. And now I'm ready to get started and start dividing by 25. So I'm going to start off by taking out my first 25. So 25, and then I keep track of it down here. There's 1 of them. 25. There's 2 of them. Now I'm out of 1, so I'm going to slide those over and then slide over my 10. Take out 25, there's my third one, 25, there's my fourth one. Now notice we're out of 10s and 1s again, so we're going to start the process all over again. So sliding over 100, replace it with 10 10s, slide over a 10, replace it with 10 1s. And here we go, 25, 25, I need to replace 25, 25. And one more time, go through the process, slide this over, slide your 10s back, move the 10s, slide your 1s over. 25, 25. Now down here, I've reached 10 1s, so I'm going to replace that with a 10, and then I'm going to keep going, but I need to move a 10 over, replace it with 10 1s, and then I can finish up. 25, 25. And that shows us that when we do 300 divided by 25, we get 12. Now we're going to take a look at this as well using the wrap up trick from Julius. So Julius tells us we can drop the 2 zeros, turn our 300 into a 3, and we can really just simply multiply by 4. So now we're going to get this set up on the abacus. 3 times 4. So I'm going to start with 3 across the top, 4 across the bottom. And now for our multiplication, remember this means we need 3 sets of 4. So I slide this over, and there's my first set. Slide over my next one, I need another set of 4. Slide over my last bead, I need my final set of 4. I only have 2, so I slide this over, replace it with a 10. I still need 2 more, and as you can see, this also leaves us with 12 as our answer. So this rapid math trick is also faster on the abacus.